All right, we should be up and running here. Note with a whole $1 worth of credits. Remember when arcade games were a quarter? There's Doom. Doom was having a little stream earlier. If you're not already following Doom, make sure to follow. We got 16 out of 17 checked in. And the only person not checked in is Floats. Everybody boo Floats. Boo. He's ducking again. Ducking again. But that would put us at an even 16 if that's the case. There's Lem. Lem Floats is ducking again. Shoutouts to our crew who made it down to MagFest this past weekend. Valcion took second in Mystery. Big wins. Adam was there. Filter was there. A bunch of people. Polar's the only one who booed Floats. You guys are slacking. Because he's ducking. He signed up and now he's nowhere to be found. And he's not online on Discord. Yeah, there's so much to do at MagFest. D Hamster, the mega knockdown dev himself. I appreciate you. Alright, well, we're going to remove Floats from the bracket then. No sign of him. We gotta get this underway. Goodbye, Joey Floats. Process check-in results. Shuffle seeds one time, assign groups. And we're good to go.
Good luck! You'll need it!
I gotta get back to playing Neon Inferno again. I was getting kind of stuck on the arcade attempts where you have no lives and you just have to run the whole game without dying. Can't do it. It's kind of hard, but it's so good. All right. Goodbye, Neon Inferno. What are we gonna get today, guys? Hope your Fightcade's booted up and updated, all that good stuff. It could be sports. There's a decent amount of sports left on there still. It could be anything. We got 173 games to go through. Yeah, sure, man. Let's start off with some Fatal Fury. That sounds good to me. The first real bout Fatal Fury. It has a boxer. That's a sport. It's got Franco Bash. He's pretty cool. Make sure whoever you're getting challenges from is actually your opponent. Brazil is out here. I was going to list off some other countries, but it's mostly just Brazil right now. Let me get that track screen up and going here. OBS, you better do your gerb. OBS is not... There we go. Yeah, there's so much going on at MAG that sometimes you just need to, like, listen to your body. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time at Gundam. The game is sick. I should, like, sit down and try to learn that sometime.
I'm gonna buy you some
Oh, let me put it in the Discord, too, just... There we go. All right, let me see who we got today. Let's check out Tater and Fuse Hunter. Let's see how they do. Fuse Hunter, one of our newer players. Their very first mystery was the really messed up wheel we had about a month ago, where we had one fighting game the whole night. So welcome to the league. Starting off with a pretty normal fighting game now. Fatal Fury. I mean, it's got the lane system. It's a little different from others in that respect, but this one had like the triple lane too, where you can go up or down or into the middle lane. Hater with the crack shoe. Ooh, we found the counter stance there. Found the cannon drill. We found the edge of the stage. Terry better watch out. This is one of the games where Burn Knuckle does not hit crouchers. However, it is a game where Crack Shoe is very good. Oh, guard cancel coming out from Fuse Hunter. DP coming out. You can work this timer. Oh, we better watch it, though. You can't just hide in the other lane. Ooh, just barely. Pretty good crouch B. Looks like it got a lot of range there. You poke with it. Go right into the cannon drill there. Oh, she got her own crack shoot. Look at that. Close one. Terry got the life lead though. Oh, the crack shoe is so good. If you're gonna pick Terry and Mystery, you gotta figure out what kind of Terry you got. Unless you know the game, right? You gotta know if you got a burn knuckle Terry, or if you got a crack shoe Terry, or you know what the rising tackle motion is. You got the Billy coming out. Gonna try to use some of the range. Gonna have to get around those projectiles. That's a fat power wave too. Ooh. Went off the screen, got the hit. Billy, I don't know if Billy is a charge character in this game though. I think he is. Oh, we got the mash coming out. Oh, stuffed him again on the jump in. Patiently blocking it out. Uh-oh. There goes that life lead. Now it's going to come down. Timer working against Fuse Hunter this time. Good throw coming out. Good throw again. I don't know what it is in this game. I think it's just forward heavy. Oh, guard cancel, but no attack coming out. Able to escape the corner there, but hasn't found an anti-air yet. Oh, the sweep coming out to finish it. And Tater saw there was no anti-air there and just went in. It's going to be 2-0 for Tater. Let's check on Tommy and Butler. We haven't seen Butler in a while. The Terry Mirror. Can't blame you. He's pretty good in this game. Except Burn Knuckle. Going over crouchers. Well, we got Rising Tackle. Ooh, the anti-air Rising Tackle. Solid work by Tommy. That's going to be 2-0 for Tommy. What about... We got Mesa Gordo and Warp Whistle playing now. They just started up. I wonder if they were late getting to it or... Oh, he crashed. Okay. So we'll get another set of this. Mesa's a Yamazaki player in this game? Who else was using Yamazaki? Because we've seen 3 Terrys and a Billy so far, and a also Blue Mary. Man, Fatal Fury has so many good characters. We're not getting any of them for City, are we? They're giving us Kenshiro. That's crazy. Right now, Bob's got the time lead. Yeah, don't reach that far. Oh, the counter. Didn't work though. Tater, ordinarily I would tell you not to put that evil out into the world, but I think it's a little late for that. You're probably right. Man. Imagine living through a 3rd collapse of SNK in my lifetime. Also, hey Rob, what's up? Jackie Sparkles. Boston Mystery to him. Oh, the freak. So not only does Burn Knuckle not hit crouchers. Man. So you gotta clip it. You gotta... He's my local, but you gotta clip it. That's what this game is all about. I don't know if that works on my channel. If it does, it should, right? We'll have to figure it out later if it doesn't. I do not know how to do stream things. Please send help. But I have Nightbot, so like... Maybe I just have to enable it within Nightbot. Fuse got me. Let me just copy that link real quick. Nope, that is... There we go. That's 2-0 for Warp. Anyone else playing? I think that's it. Oh, there's Floats. Floats was napping. Everybody boo Floats. Boo. You know, 16 is such a nice number for a bracket that it's hard to be mad about it. All right, what else we got? Let's get Fatal Fury out of here. Shuffle it up. See what round 2 is. Well, it is a sports title of sorts. Boxing is a sport. Yeah, this is boxing. This came up in one of the Beach episode pools last year, I believe. So you may have played it there. You may not have. I don't remember if this has an attract screen or not. We're going to find out. It is 2026 now. So it was last year, technically. It was the most recent beach episode, though. Jackie, you got to get him to run Virtua Fighter as a main game. There's mad people last year. All right, we got some people in already. Already seen. Yeah, here's Notester and Final Sentinel, aka Bovice. They just got in, so they're going to be setting up their stats. So what's most important? Is it speed? Is it power? Is it stamina? We got the Doze following, checking it out. Just in time for Tuesday Night Mystery. On Tuesday Night Mystery. So this game is weird. If you are not in range when you punch, you'll just throw a feint. You got to be in range. Both of them are using defense pretty well, but it's getting uppercutted. Big life lead so far for Gentleman Joe. Oof, Jabbing Jim is on his last legs here. Oh, wasn't able to stand up. Made up some of the life deficit, but even after getting up, still has less life. Sentinel's taking it pretty convincingly so far. Second knockdown. You can't take another one. You will lose. But the round's almost over. Okay. So they didn't get TKO'd. Got a little life back. Comes in with the jabs right away. Maybe Gentleman Joe with all that speed stat beating him to the punch. 2 knockdowns already. The waggling, I don't think matters too much in this game. Like, you lose so much stamina on knockdown that you're not going to get to a point where it's too hard to waggle out of, because eventually you're just going to get knocked down 3 times in a round. This time Notes are going with more stamina, but they're not very fast right now. So far it's not mattering though. They're a tank. Just letting Sentinel come in. Sentinel's trying to stick and move now. Ooh, spun him around with that one. A lot of that stamina advantage is gone now. But made it through the whole round without a knockdown. The final round does not appear to have a dodge mechanic, so no, it is not a Souls-like. I feel like the dodge roll is such an important component of the Souls-like that even though the other components that you listed are there, it cannot be considered one. Yeah, there's also no poise. Like, you can block forever other than the high-low mix-up. Red Earth also didn't have a dodge roll, though. I don't believe. Oop, Note fighting back. Oh, not fighting back enough. But only a couple punches away. I would just walk him down. This is a chance for Note to make a comeback here. He can just land the punches he needs, but it's hard with no speed. I think it only affects movement speed, not punch speed, but... Oh, the straight right to the mush. That was 20% stamina with a lot of Note's points in stamina. So... Yeah, we ain't making it in 4 rounds. Ooh, there's a knockdown for Note. How much stamina does... Oh, yeah, because that's the first knockdown. Note, it might... You're going to have to come up with something magical. The tried and true Note strategy of just don't die. It didn't work. All the points in stamina, hanging back, waiting for Sentinel to come in, try to counter. Ooh! Hold on. All you have to do is, like, not get hit even once. All you have to do is not get hit even once! Somebody clip that one. Die Last Gaming. The Notester specialty. The calling card of Notester. What are we watching? This is The Final Round, an old arcade game. Part of Tuesday Night Mystery. I got a big wheel of games, and every other Tuesday, we roll a wheel and we play stuff. Sometimes they're really good games. Sometimes they're not. Jury's out on this one. Some people are liking it, some people are not. But man, the tried and true Notester strategy. Just let your opponent die first. Yeah, I think this one is fine. Yeah, no, there's definitely a separate uppercut. I don't remember the controls. Thank you, Jackie. I would say I can't believe Note pulled that off, but that's kind of what Note does. The Dial Ass Gaming. Now Note holding the center of the ring. Nope, going back to the ropes. Kind of like the idea of holding the center of the ring, though, because you don't have the move speed, but you give Sentinel less room to move around. Ooh, big punch coming through. There's Note. Not giving an inch. Oh, gave an inch there, though. It's probably pretty basic controls. Both of them are pretty even. One knockdown each. We actually got a timeout. It was not in Note's favor, I'm sorry to say. That's going to be 2-1 for Sentinel. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it go to judgment. Did everybody report their scores? Everybody reported their scores. What a match. An exciting comeback, but wasn't meant to be. Alright, shuffle it up and spin again. Paddle Fighter. I don't even remember what this is. I mean, I wouldn't have put it on there if I didn't see it at some point, right? But I wonder if this game got an attract screen. It's a Genesis game. I bet it's small enough for me to send over. Hold on a minute. Where my Fightcade at? Emulator. FB Neo. ROMs. Mega Drive. Is it small enough? It is. Oh, filter. I'm gonna be I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to check my notes right now because I don't remember. There's no notes on it, so it's probably something pretty straightforward. Let's get in and watch Warp and Adam play this. Yeah. 3 set. We'll see how that goes. Oh, what a character select screen. No wonder I picked this. P-Master and Ponk. Let's go. Please tell me this is on stream. Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, it's air hockey. There goes the shield. Ooh, goal for both. Thinking Warp is probably P-Master. Cornered it. Just shot that rebound out of the little corner bounce there. Those of you who were there at ECT Mystery, remember air hockey from that for the PSX. That was a funny round. Ooh, there's a comebacker for Adam. It's 4-2 now. Ooh, don't bounce it into your own goal. The air hockey classic. Everybody's done that at least once. Getting reversed at some point. I wonder if that's like a special ability or... But it's almost tied up here. Five to 3. I don't know what the score goes to. I appear to have lost my notes on this game. Oh, it goes to 7. It's right there. So it's basically a 1st to 7, 2 out of 3. Yeah, I would imagine the 3-set one. That's what that's for. Whew. We're about to find out. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want. I figured it was something straightforward like that. Oh, new map. Oof, the own goal. I feel like own goals are going to be an even bigger factor on this one. Man, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Ooh, good bounce. 3-1 for Warp. wonder what the force is. Because it looked like Ponk spent force, but it didn't go in their favor. Maybe there's different force abilities, like that wall. Oh, okay. Luckily, the shield stayed up until... Oh, another... That wasn't really an own goal. He just kind of bounced it off the side. That's a tough stage. Warp's going to take it 2-0. Someone need to see me in air hockey. I'm nice, actually. Who else we got? Check out Valcion and Doomstruck. I bet they're having a good time with this. It's 1-1, apparently, because we're on a stage we haven't seen yet. What the hell? What in tarnation? So it's definitely, when the multi-ball comes out like that, only one of them is real still. Because I definitely saw one go in the goal and nothing happened. So that is an optical illusion. I wonder if C is like a speed modifier. Valcion takes it 2-1. Look at this serious ass donkey. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I knew I must have put it on here for a reason. Oh man, let me see. Let's check it on Strict Filter and Dr. Butler. They're on the second stage still. Right now, Filter's got a slight edge. But I think Butler might have won the first one, if I'm reading that right. I don't know, we're going to find out. Ooh, the own goal. Filter's going to take that one. So that's 1-1, yeah. So Butler got the first, Filter got the second. What kind of power is that? Does it actually block anything? Uh-oh. Okay, it did eventually bounce out of that pattern. There's definitely one that redirects the puck, but it seemed dangerous to use it. I could see a use case for robots being good, but like, man, it seems like it's a risk. You fucked up the score. Oh, no. Reverse it? All right, let me see. So it's 2-1 for Bobble. Okay. Good catch. The sooner we catch that, the better. I don't know. I think this is working out really well. Some of y'all lost, but like the game itself, I think we found something here. Ooh, straight down the middle. 5-5. This is a close set. This is the first of 2 goals, basically. Butler got one of them. Uh-oh. Ooh. Butler's going to take it. 2-1. See them fill out those scores real quick. Was it Filter 2-1 or was it Butler 2-1? Didn't look like a desynced. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. Yeah, I'll flip it. Hold on. I don't know if that changed the matchups in round 4 or not, but just be careful. We had something new tonight. All right, what else we got? I think that one worked out pretty well. Stone Cold Classic. Hope you've practiced it, because we got some knowers. We got some knowers. Pick your character. Tinkle. Tinkle and Linkle. Wrong bracket. Ugh. All right, let's get this fired up. Yeah, I don't know the tier list. I think their name is funny. Floats slept through the start of the bracket. Everybody boo Floats. Boo. Boo. Ducked again. Boo. God bless ADK. D-Hamster and Doomstruck go at it. We haven't seen them yet tonight. Whoop, that's the bomb button. Be cautious. So the one thing I will say, because we have enough knowers in this chat that I don't need to like avoid giving hints. You don't always want to use charge shot. Sometimes you want to pop it with normal shots. You're gonna get better chains if you get the normal shots in there. Mr. Gordo should be here. He was here for the other rounds. I think he is on a single monitor and cannot watch stream at the same time. So I gotta stay on top of it in the Discord. The other thing about using charge shots all the time is that you'll use your level 2 charge as soon as you have it, instead of building up towards a boss. So it won't always work in your favor. You do want to mix in the charge shots when you need to clear stuff, or when you want to send an attack over, but you got to be careful on how you utilize it. I think Doom has played this a little bit, because Doom is getting the right idea. Buffing up the shields. Getting some chains going. Oh, there's death. You reverse the garbage enough times, it turns into your character's chosen attack, which can be very useful. Whew. Doomstruck got caught. That is the one thing the charge shots are good for. Reversing a large amount at the same time. I mean, they're good for other things too, but... Oof. You gotta be careful in this game. Even if you know what you're doing, you gotta be sharp. You can't just get hit. The hits can come from all sides. Ooh. Bomb's coming out. There's a bomb from Doom. I was just about to say Doom being mad stingy with the bombs right now, but it worked out. Now Doom's got a life lead. When did Doom heal life? I didn't even know you could heal in the game. Extra bomb for Doom. Hamster gonna have to watch out. He's cornered. Doomstruck using a bomb to stay safe. Oh, is it the stars that heal you? Oof, wasn't able to get that clear in time. The reversal attack. That bracket is going to be knowers, so if you're entering it, you better be ready. You better be practicing. I'm not going to enter that shit. I think this game is cool. I like playing it. I'm not getting in the middle of all that. The only fake gamers are the gamers that don't show up, like Joe Flip. What if you talking all that? You talking all that? You better enter. I want to see it now. I want to see the Joe Floats Twinkle Star Sprites run. I probably won't see it because I'll be playing Virtua Fighter. Or Mahjong. One of the two. Oh, we got a boss coming. That is going to be difficult to deal with. Yeah, I would bomb there, but you're still not done. How many of those games are the after hours brackets? $15 is a lot. You're not counting them in the 15 number. Wild. Hey, who wants to enter our Lumines Arise bracket? Phone, if you don't shut up with this Gemini bullshit. I was not talking to you. Evil ass devices. Should throw them all in the lake. Just get there Thursday and go to Galloping Ghost on Thursday. And then you could spend time in the arcade at Combo Breaker on Saturday, which also has a lot of good stuff last year. I didn't actually make time to play Dark Presence last year. I'm kind of sad. Good question. I don't know the answer to that, but I feel like it's kind of even. It's not relatively close to either of them. Like, you're gonna have to just drive. Shut up, Windows. Yeah, you're finding someone there that has a car, basically, and making a road trip up it. Whew. Doom taking that one. 2-0. A valiant effort by D Hamster. I don't know how much of this D Hamster has played, but put up a good fight. I think that was the last one to finish. I imagine some of those were a Fuse, you got Note. That's tough. Note, play that one a little bit. All right, what do we got for round 5? Let's keep this moving. It's 10 o'clock already. We're in good shape. Am I on the screen? Yeah. We're flying this year. We're not driving. Fuse, you are up against some seasoned gamers, I gotta be honest with you. I've seen some people pick it up and do pretty good. But it's tough. The competition is fierce. Speaking of which, puzzle round. Speaking of fierce competition. You know, depending on who you ask, Tommy, this is our first puzzle game of the night. Because I've had people angrily insist to me that Twinkle Star Sprites has 0 puzzle elements to it, which is false. But just putting that out there. Let me see the wrong round score. No, it's Doomstruck 2-0. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. You were entering the score for the next round already. Pop and pop. This game is cool. I like this game. We haven't seen Lem all night. Let's watch Lem and Paul Bear. So, if Adam, I don't know if you've played the PlayStation port of this. The PlayStation port has active chaining, and if you want a violent puzzle game, you have to chain the whole board, or you will die. Like it's a totally different game. Yeah, let me put it in the Discord. Hold on a second. What happened? It went away. There we go. Now we're back in there. You do not have time to wait, Pat. You gotta... For a 3-chain, I don't know. Maybe you do have a little bit of time to wait. But you've got to stay mobile. You've got to stay on the attack in this game. Gonna pop a couple of those. Oh, fireballs coming down. Got the wild card there. That yellow clear will send another fireball. You gotta be careful. Ooh, just barely avoids danger. Both of them are up against it right now. Ooh. Barely taken by Lem there. Why on earth? OBS, you are on the correct source. What are we doing? Come on. I know you can figure this out, OBS. All right, I'm going to restart the spectator then because it's just not grabbing it for some reason. Still? This is ridiculous. What have I done to deserve this? It just won't grab it. That's crazy. What if I full screen it? Then will you grab it? Well, it goes away if I click on the other window now. Wow, it just refused this. I don't want to have to window capture because it's a huge fucking hassle. Let me try watching a different match? Question mark? Let's watch Tommy and Adam. Another error. I also love jammers. But that's not what we're looking for right now. We're looking for Pop and Bobble. There it goes. There's Pop and Pop. Good lord. Oh yes, why? What have I ever done to you other than slander you constantly? It's not slander if it's true. Oh, but you gotta clear out all the garbage too. Tommy's almost done. But it's just gonna feed Reds now. Oh, the extra garbage at the end. All right, now Tommy's all cleared. (1-0) for Tommy. I'm having a little trouble figuring out how to chain these. A little bit of Taito RNG going on here. That'll be a 2-chain. Able to push Adams into the red there. That's a tricky one with the bubbles in the middle. This one a little more straightforward. Still got to watch out for the garbage there. Avoid the fireballs. Little 2-chain from Adam going on there. That is going to do 3-chain. Nicely done. Adam's got to move fast because it's Tommy's almost done. If you keep chaining, you keep sending garbage, you can delay it. But you got to work fast in this game. Even though you can only shoot one piece at a time, you still got to be on guard and work quickly. Good trap with the flying purple there. Ooh. There, Tommy's all cleared. It's going to be 2-0. Big time Tommy. Once again, champion of Arcade Pit recently on Sunday. Check out Notester and Mesa Gordo. That one's still going, so I'm curious if they got a late start. So I would have to favor Notester in this one. No, Mesa Gordo hanging in. Got a round on the board. I thought you could mirror in this game. It's not a huge factor. I mean, the character differences are pretty light for the genre. Oh, that game ended. Unless the game I had up also didn't screen a second time after I've already fixed it, because I'll be pretty unhappy. Now there's just no game. This one I think might have just ended. About Filter and Doomstruck, the team kill. Okay, I'm keeping a sharp eye on OBS. It just got to 1-1, too. OBS, are you fucking kidding me right now? What do I need to do to make you listen? Alright, I'm going to try full screening it. So the issue with full screening it is that as soon as I go over here to adjust settings... I would never pay money for XSplit. No shot. Yeah, so capture any full screen application also doesn't work. Man, this is like... Okay, forbidden tech. I'm about to window capture the shit. Like, I don't even have a window capture made. That's how much I dislike it. No, I can't even. Oh wow. All right, it's just not gonna work. Yeah, we got some audio going on, but OBS has staunchly refused to capture the window, no matter what settings I use. There it goes. It just chose to do it this time. What are we doing? What are we doing, OBS? Just in time to catch Doomstruck. Getting the 2-0. Close it out. Doomstruck, a pretty decent puzzle gamer in his own right there. And that'll be all those games. Some of it was caught on stream. PS1, you chain and you hit them. Yeah, PS1 is a killing game. This is an all clear game. All right. You know what I never have to worry about being captured on here? The wheel. Works reliably. Samurai Shodown 4. You know, I wouldn't call this a regular ass fighting game. Like, it's got some unique stuff to it, but it is a fighting game. This one's all right. I don't mind 4. The funny thing about 4 is that the core mechanic from 4 just works better in 6. Oh, let's get an attract screen up here while we're doing this. Also, this will be our last Swiss round, so after this, we're going to have our top 4. I know Warp has acquired some technology to limit the screen flashing on a lot of these. So I'm hopeful it works out. So 3 is really broken, but 4 is also pretty broken. If you don't know the tech, I mean, you're still gonna struggle. All right, Mesa Gordeau and Adam Admar are running up. Mesa Gordeau and Adam Admar, two of my locals, to close out the night. So far, so good with the wheel. We had a good mix. Nothing too crazy. Depending on your feelings on Paddle Fighter for the Mega Drive. But it's just air hockey, right? Mesa Gordeau, big-time Hanzo player in Samsho 7. He's a very strong Hanzo in that game. Adam working the Kyoshiro, the flying DPs, the flying spins. Ooh, big Azuna drop. Oh, Azuna doesn't do nothing. He might need a different strategy in this game. I'm surprised how little Azuna does. They really just wanted you doing the combo system in this game, huh? Ooh, the weapon flip almost hit, but didn't quite connect fully. I wonder if we're going to see a switch. No, we're going right back to Hanzo. The explosion and then catches the sword in midair. That's a raw intro. That's a good one. Ooh. Oh, we got some jumping. Listen, when in doubt, just jumping heavy slash. And Azuna. Oof, air to airs. Oh, broke his arm. Legs here. Yeah, I'm surprised how little damage the grabs do for Hanzo in this. I think it's not that type of game, but at the same time, like, you could still give my man some damage. Oh, we got running Azuna? Hold on. This changes everything. Arm break. Up you go. I didn't see them spend any kind of meter to go into this. This is just how Kyoshiro feels fighting with a broken arm right now, I guess. There it is again. Conclusion right on the elbow break. You couldn't cut cheese. Man, the win quotes from this era. They were just making shit up with the translations. I have to imagine in the original Japanese, it did not say you couldn't cut cheese. I think they just made that one up. Punish. Elbow. It ain't gonna kill. It won't even give him the life. Oh, it did give him the life lead. Okay, hold on. I thought it was not even gonna give him the life lead, but that did still a decent chunk. Ooh, the punish. Oof. There's another grab. Yeah, throws can often be pretty unorthodox in Sam Show. These are all command grabs Mesa Gordo is doing now. Longtime Hanzo player. Not surprised he knows those. Oof. Cut straight through. Stuck with the main and took it. 2-1 for Mesa Gordo. Who else is still playing? Let's see. We got Valcion and Bo Vice playing. Let's check in on them. That might be universal input for weapon flip in this game. No punish on the splash fountain. If it's even punishable in this game. Holding the projectile. Zoning him out. Valcion with the clean Charlotte play right now. But the buttons from Tam Tam are big. You better watch yourself. Yeah, just interrupt it. It's not real. Oh, okay. It's real if he lets it go. This is a close one, too. A 1-1. Valcion's up around. Ooh, big spin kick coming out. Oh, yeah, you got to block it all the way through in Sam Show. Ooh, didn't hit them on the way down. Yeah, try slap. Ooh, what is that? He went into a rage mode. Oh, the chip damage kill from that. Ooh, that did a lot of chip. Valcion's going to take that 2-1. Tam Tam and Charlotte were good and were relatively good in like the early versions of Sam Show 7. It didn't matter because Launch Gendro was just a nightmare. There was like not a reason to pick any other character other than Genjo. If we're being totally honest about that game at launch, Genjo was just strictly speaking better than every other character, and eventually it evened out. And yeah, Charlotte is all right still. Tamtam's a little lacking, but like, there's so many good characters in that game now, it doesn't really matter. And top one Baiken is nothing. Doesn't hold a candle to top one Genjiro at launch. Like, it's not even close how bad it was. All right. We're still waiting on a result from Fuse Hunter and Dr. Butler. Let's check in on that one. Why is this doing this again? We had no problem viewing it earlier. It worked perfectly fine. Well, you missed Fuse Hunter winning 2-1. I wish I knew. I wish I knew why it just decides to work sometimes and not others. Fuse Hunter going out on a win in Samurai Shodown 4. All right. And the group stage, who we got? Our final for tonight, Valcion versus Polar Bear, and Alex Alchemy versus Bovice. Everybody else, thank you for joining in. If you're new and you're just watching on the stream, every other Tuesday will be Tuesday Night Mystery. And if it's not a Tuesday Night Mystery night, it's going to be Community Lab with Polar Bear running some great games. So you want to keep an eye out. There's always going to be something good going on Fightcade or on Arcadia, depending on what's going on Community Lab. But Tuesday night is for some retro games. All right. Let me see what Val and Polar Bear are going to be playing. Ah, Christ. Well, there's no mirrors in this game, so that's why you have to win with two different characters. You may have to F3 in between. I don't remember if it lets you switch between games or not, or if it character locks you. This game's not that bad, other than the no mirror thing. All right. It's definitely not as good as Blood Warrior, but Blood Warrior desyncs, so I can't use it, unfortunately. Okay, they're going straight in. Also, this doesn't have an attract screen right away. Got my eye on you, OBS. All right, there we go. We didn't get to see character select, but we got in just in time for action. We got Ninja versus Geisha. I don't think that's Geisha. It's not how you spell Geisha, but whatever. Oh, we got legs. We got a wall of legs. What are we going to do about this? Do we got projectiles? Do we got... We're not finding a lot of moves right now with Geisha. Kunrei romanization? I will take your word for it. I think we're still trying to find... Interesting. Yeah, I believe you guys. Okay, the spin doesn't go through the lightning legs. We might be seeing a character switch here for both. Well, we have to because we can't... Valcion can't pick Ninja again. So we're definitely seeing at least one character switch. I don't know if Polar's going to try to stick it out with Geisha. We got some good choices. We got Kabuki, we got Sumo, we got Kappa. We got Shogun. We got two swords. That's why he's the Shogun. We got long limbs. The long limbs of the Kappa. Well, that looks like a pretty good Psycho Crusher, too. Alcyon's able to take it. Took a few of the Psycho Crusher shells, but was able to duke it out. One round away from winning this. Ooh, that's a big anti-air. Oh, that Psycho Crusher's kind of good. I think it hits overhead. I think we have an overhead Psycho Crusher. Actually, that's a lie. I know it hits overhead. Because I did that to somebody before. Yeah. The sky denied. Ooh. But Valcion's able to stand his ground. Blocked a couple of those Psycho Crushers. Found the counters afterwards. So Val's going to take that 2-0 with the Shogun. I wonder if Valcion was going to pick Kappa if they lost that one. Val, were you going to counter pick Kappa if it went to 1-1? The people want to know. Probably, yeah. All right, this one is for Bovice and Alex Alchemy. That's like, it is an overhead Psycho Crusher that's also actually pretty good on block depending on where you land. So yeah, it's pretty good. I won a mystery match a long time ago with just that. We're just going straight up OG Puzzle Bobble. Can't beat it. Arguably the best one. Arguably the best one. It's 1 or it's 3. 2 is just like 1 but with extra colors and it messes it up. And 4 is weird. 4 has like a weird like auto chain mechanic. And I think worse character balance as well. So it's 1 or 3 depending on how you feel about it. But there's an argument to be made that 1 is the best one. That's quite a noise that this game is making right now. It just held that ending tone. Oh god, no. This is like... We'll do first to 3. Even that's a little fast depending on how things go, but we'll do first to 3. Alright, we're in there. Yeah, Puzzle Bobble 1. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, first to 3 regardless, honestly, because it's fast. We're about to find out. Yeah, I know, Obi. Oh, God. This fucking... For what reason? There it goes. Other than my constant griping about your consistency, OBS, what have I done to deserve this? Bovi's struggling a little bit, but there's a couple outs if they can find it. No, they didn't get the right bubbles. Same game. They decided that the cute dinosaurs were not going to sell in the United States for some reason. And they rebranded it for some reason. Yeah, it is just, so it is just counting rounds. So it's first to 3 rounds. Totally fine. It's not impossible. You just got to be nice. I am pretty good at Puzzle Bobble. I'm not good enough to beat the grinders, but this is one of my better ones. Ooh, Alex was able to sneak that in. Uh-oh. You're running out of room. Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, it's getting... Ooh, okay. We got the right color. Sentinel staying alive. I don't think you have a path forward. Yeah. It's going to be 3-0 for Alex. That's a tough one. That's a tough game if you haven't played it too much. You do not want to always match like each color to another color. You gotta like have a good solid break point that you can drop a bunch of garbage at once. If you keep just sticking color to identical color, you're gonna wind up with a really messed up burn through. So you kind of have to build like a break point and then a stem off of that you can break and get more damage. Also, keeping it spiel, thanks for following. We're just winding up our mystery bracket tonight. Finals are coming up. So it's going to be Valcion and Alex Alchemy. And then the third place match is Polar Bear and Bovice. You're still playing for third. What game are we going to play for our finals? 165 games left. What's coming up? Thanks for stopping by, Fuse. I appreciate it. Red Earth. The passwords are in the Fightcade lobby. You must enter them. Otherwise, the game is not like complete. The codes are in the lobby. You must use the codes. Do not use the easy password hack because Fightcade doesn't grab it. I know this game got to have a cool attract screen. Yeah, we're not playing level 1s. Enter the password for your complete characters. Despite being a CPS 3 game, this is still very much like CPS 2 music. You know what I mean? Like the sound is still very much a CPS 2 vibe. Yeah, people are playing Heritage on emulator. A CPS 3 setup is Third Strike. You're not gonna run into another one in the wild. This is taking a little bit because they're sorting out their passwords. Making sure they got it down. Because you have to. You gotta have the password. Same game, Polar. Alright, they should both be ready to go now. Yeah, Polar, you can hop into, Alright, there they go. Alright, guys, here's hoping. Let's see if they get the passwords. That's normal for CPS3 emulation. We're just going to have to sit in suspense until it loads 10. This is fine. At least it picked up the window. Everything's fine. They're both level 32, so they both did it. They both have completed move lists. Fully leveled up. Input select following. I thought you were already following. Maybe just not that from that address. People pick layouts sometimes. I've seen it. Man, Kenji is so cool. Kenji is so cool. I wish he was a real character. There are 3 viable characters in this game, and then there's Kenji. Unfortunately. Yeah, he kind of sucks. Everybody acted like they were going to give Capcom Fighting Jam another chance when that collection came out. And everybody's like, well, you didn't really play the game. You didn't give it a chance. You just heard it was bad. And then the collection dropped, and we never heard about it again. We saw like a couple of day 1 clips, and everybody was just like, yeah, no, this isn't it. They didn't say that, nah, this isn't it. Because they were talking all that shit, right? But, yeah. Everybody's like, you didn't, you didn't play the game. You're just going off of whatever. No, that game is bad. The game's like, it feels bad to input commands into the video game. If you go find it, yeah, go find Capcom Fighting Jam and actually like play the game. As soon as you start doing stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, what happened here? This is not Capcom's normal level of quality. I think it was CFC 2. I feel like we're never going to get that Capcom Fighting All-Stars. Anyway, Red Earth is pretty cool. The single player is like a boss rush mode with this weird level up system at the time where you like had to like save passwords as you went through the game. But like actually playing it's pretty fine. It's a fun game to play. It's just that there's only 3 characters and then Kenji. It would benefit from a few of the bosses being playable, I think. But then how would that work with the level up system, right? So it's like... Ooh, dodges the super. Uppercut. This is close, but Val got to lock in because... Oh, the jump in again. Alex is going to take it. Yeah, if your anti-airs aren't there, Alex be jumping. If your anti-airs are there, Alex be jumping. Sometimes you just gotta put people. Alex is our champion. All right, that wasn't such a bad wheel, right? It's some pretty good games in there. We finished before 11 o'clock, most important of all. Let's take a look. Who we got streaming right now? Who can we raid? Let's see. I don't remember the last time we raided Flesk, because Flesk is never streaming when I'm streaming. Let's go say hi to the local homie Flesk. Doing like a year in review thing right now, I think. Flesk underscore 39. Because I hit at and not raid. I'm stupid. There we go. Flesk is cool. We like Flesk. Hanging out with the Boston scene for college. Let's go say hi and give him a follow.